Hey man, Oliver. Let's see, today's January the 2nd, 2022. Hope the wind is not too bad in the microphone. Listen real quick, been really into James, the book of James in the Bible right now, and kind of reading through. Your mother actually gave me a plaque about determination, James 1:12, and as I've gotten to reading more of that particular chapter, let me stage this for you for a little bit. In the sports world, they talk about a quarterback standing in the pocket calmly, being able to deliver the football down the field. And all the chaos that's going around him, he can either step up out of the pocket, and as you get older you'll understand what I'm talking about here, but for the ones that are listening, you know, the calmness of a quarterback in the pocket, because there's all kinds of chaos going on around him, and he delivers that football right on target. Then sometimes he takes a hit, and then he'll come back the next play and do the same thing over again with great calmness. So you're saying, well, Brother Michael, or Grandpa, how does Scripture deal with that? Why are you trying to make the link? Let me read you something in here for me. He says, "Consider it great joy, my brothers and sisters, wherever you may experience various trials." Whenever you've experienced various trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance, and let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. Now, if any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives it to all generously and ungrudgingly, and will be given to him. But let him ask in faith without doubting, for the doubter is like a surging sea, driven and tossed by the wind, that the person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord, being double-minded and unstable in all of his ways. The reason that a quarterback can do what he does, the one I was explaining, is because he has trained his body in such a way that he can handle a hit. He's listened to the correct coaching. He's read the right playbooks. He's conditioned his body. He's conditioned his mind to be able to take the hit. I'm not saying all the time, but I'm saying for you, Oliver, buddy, prepare for the hit. Life is not a marathon. Life is a journey. Many people say it was a marathon. A marathon is when you know where the finish line is at. Ultra marathons, 10Ks, you know where the finish line is. You have a measured distance, you have a calculated pace, you have a calculated nutrition. But life is a journey, and you have to prepare for that journey. You have to develop skills. You have to develop a mindset. God has done that. He says, ask for wisdom, and he will give it. Oscar, you're on a journey and you don't know it yet. We're all on a journey. God has us a journey to fulfill God's will, not our will. But we do have to put feet to the hands of prayer. So just my thoughts, Oliver. Just my thoughts, man, as I go into 2022, preparing for what God has for me, to leave you a little bit of wisdom for what God has for you. Love you, buddy. Talk to you soon.